All right, and now that we're done with the demonstration climb and the buzzer has sounded, this is the qualification round 2 for the National Climbing Championships 2016, right here at the UFC Qualifications round 2. So for those of you who would like to come on down, please do come on down to Big Box, because after the UFC category, we will still have another and last and final most exciting category, which is the senior men's and senior women's final rounds. And right here with me, just beside my table, we have one of our sponsors, that is Orchard Health Clinic, and they are actually having a live live demonstration. So you just can come on down and you can ask them to have a look at your shoulders, your injuries, anything like that. Just come on down, and I'm sure you'll get a certain fix from it. Meanwhile, let's enjoy the climbs from our Youth C category competitors now. And a very warm welcome, one and all. Welcome to the National Climbing Championships 2016 right here at the Big Box. This is the UFC men category and UFC women category. Well, for the UFC category, it is a little bit different because they are not competing individually. They are actually competing as a whole team. So they are in teams of 3. And the teams that we have right now, right here, is from Wall Crawlers, Rock School Team 4, Rock School Team 5, Gwangyang Team, Thai Team 1, and Team Rock Huggers 2. We also have from Madrasa Al Juni Al Islamia 1 as well as 2. And for the ladies, we have Team Rock Stars, Shihui's team, Rock School Team 1, Rock School Team 3, Thai Team 1, Thai Team 2, as well as Thai Team 3. So as you can see, we do not only have participants from Singapore, but also from Thailand, Philippines, Canada, as well as Germany. And for now, you can go and grab your lunch and sit back and relax in front of your computer or in front of your TV and just enjoy the show. We'll be hanging around here, and do take note if you are interested in the senior finals. We will be having it right after this category, and that is the most fascinating category. So please, it is encouraged that you come on down and enjoy it. All right. All right, we have our two competitors up on the wall right now. One is from Thailand on the left-hand side of your screen. That is Nucha Choichurdi from Thailand. And on the right-hand side is also another lady. We also see her. She's in the same team as Chutitira. That is Patama. We've seen these girls and boys in action yesterday, and it is pretty an amazing sight because they're really very inspirational. Oh my gosh, what a mouthful there! They're really very inspirational to watch and to take a look at. And if you guys would like to just come on down to Big Box at the event hall level 3, where you can catch the action live. And right here also, the one of our sponsors, the Orchard Health Clinic. I was like talking about Orchard Health Clinic during the past few days, and Orchard Health Clinic is actually here now. Orchard Health Clinic is actually here now for anybody to Sorry, one of the kids just entertained me and I couldn't stop laughing, so I had to off the microphone. Anyway, Orchard Health Clinic is here to give you a free consultation, so if you are interested in getting yourself fixed, if you have a problem on your shoulder, your finger, anywhere, on your knees, on your feet, just come on down here because they are having a free consultation session just for you. You don't have to even go there. We bring Orchard Health Clinic to you right here at the National Climbing Championships 2016. And right now we have our UFC category qualifications round number 2. And up on screen we have for the men's on the right hand side of your screen. You see that is Afewit Limpanichapdi, all the way from Thailand. And on the left hand side, just finishing her climbs. Moving on. We actually see the different routes that the route setters have set up for us. And I got first-hand experience to climb these walls. And the route on the left-hand side of your screen, that problem is a little bit hard for kids because it's a little bit far for them, especially for the boys. Oh no, is he crying? On the right-hand side. Oh no, he's laughing. I think he's just laughing at himself. Well, that's the thing with our kids. They can either do it two ways. One, they will cry if they don't get it, or two, they will just laugh it off, which is a very nice thing to see from our children. And right now, on the right side of your screen, oh gosh, he's so small. And if you don't already know, you're joining us live on YouTube. Actually, for the competitors, the boys, they are able to hold on to anything they want, but however, for the girls, you actually can hold on to the white tape tiles. The white tape tiles is actually for the girls only. So the boys are not allowed to actually hold on to those tiles. So we wish them all the best, because without the white tape tiles, it is really very hard for these boys. Because not all of the boys that we see up online right now on screen are very huge. Many of them are really still very small. After all, this is the UFC category, and they are aged between 11 to 12 years old. And I'm raring to see which boy actually manages. Oh, he managed to get a top. That was Chris Shot from Thailand, from Thai Team 1. And for the lady up on the wall right now, up on screen, that is Carleen Pui. Carleen Pui is from Rock School Team 1, from the Singapore team. And just for your information, for the UFC category, they do not really have a national team for them. But this is for them to gain their experience, so that in the future they can join the Youth B and Youth A competition and get ahead of their peers, those who have not actually joined it. Okay, so let's see the goal on the left hand side of the screen. To the ball. I found that move very hard myself. Of course, I didn't demonstrate it because it was hard for me to actually move on to the green ball on the right hand side of your screen, on the left screen. Sorry. And in order for her to do that, she has to do it. She has to reach out all the way to the right side and grab onto that ball. Meanwhile, this competition would not have been possible if not for our sponsors. If you don't really know about Big Box, Big Box is actually a sole operator and a subsidiary of TT International. And actually, Big Box is redefining the retail experience in Singapore. How are they doing that? It runs by factory to store front concept, and aiming to surpass customers' expectations by combining an excellent product mix, prices of a warehouse outlet with convenient and service of specialty department stores, making a seamless and pleasurable one-stop shopping experience for everyone. The highlight of Big Box are they have a different variety of warehouse mart. The warehouse mart is for fresh food and groceries. Offers leisure box are for sports and outdoors. For the style box, as the name suggests, that is for fashion. And for the home improvement products, it is for your DIY products, gardening tools, house plants and flowers. And well, if you're hungry, come on down here, because we have a munchie box that offers quick bites and takeaways. We also would like to thank All Sports Equipment. All Sports Equipment has given us the official equipment sponsor, and right now they actually have a variety of events that they are organizing. All Sports Equipment is not only based in Singapore, but it is all over Asia. They have the second Malaysia Cavers Gathering 2016. You can find out more about the event when you go on to allsportsequipment.com. They also have the Malaysia Tree Climbing Competition in Malacca, Malaysia. And the very famous Petzl Rock Trip 2016 at Salt Lake City. So if you want to find out more about all sports equipment or the events that they are going to be sponsoring, or the events that they will be down, just go on to their website and take a look. Meanwhile, Snow City, also one of our sponsors, we would like to thank Snow City so much. If you don't already know, Snow City is Singapore's first permanent indoor snow center, and it is part of the Science Center Singapore group of attractions. A family-centric attraction center, Snow City introduces the concept of snow and ice in a fun, entertaining, and educational way. Visitors, they can experience real snow, a sub-freezing climate. That's right, you can experience snow in Singapore, right here in Singapore, you know. If you find it very, very warm or anything like that, just go on to Snow City and get your snow fix. It is actually a popular location among locals and tourists who are unable to experience sub-zero temperatures back in homelands. So you can come on down to Snow City. The visitors can look forward to spending most of their time inside the snow chamber, where they get to play with snow, basically. Snow guns are also there, which is very interesting. One fun fact is that snow guns, they actually cools water using liquid nitrogen. So between 10 to 15 tons of snow are produced each week by Snow City, and that is to ensure the best winter experience delivered to the visitors. Also, last but not least, I'd like to introduce our official skincare sponsor, that is Climbreak. Climbreak is dedicated to bring you unique products from all over the world that will meet your climbing needs, as well as private and schools coaching for climbing. Anyway, if you want to come down, just come on down to the big box. It is located at Jurong East MRT station, just a short walk from Jurong East MRT station. That's right, if you heard about the new malls in the west, this mall is one of the latest addition of the malls that the west offers. So, meanwhile, right now, let's not put all the attention on our sponsors, because our UC kids are still competing. Right now, on the left-hand side of your screen, that is our kid Andrew from Guangyang team. He was trying really hard to start this one. It is very hard for them to start on this one, because they have to go all the way to the one on the volume, and it's very far for our kids. But it's okay, because kids being kids, they will find a way. They'll find a way to finish the routes, regardless of where or what they are given. Like, you take a look on the right hand side of the wall there, she's gonna finish it, I bet you. She's gonna finish it if she doesn't if she doesn't, she is gonna finish it if she doesn't. Oh my god, can you take a look at that? She's even using her head to hit jam up on the side wall so that she can finish it. See, that's what I mean about kids doing anything that they can, even though they cannot reach it. They will do anything and everything that they can to reach out to it. Alright, on the left hand side of the screen, we see our competitor from Thailand. Meanwhile, on the Youth A and Youth B category, I think her sister actually participated in it. And right now, we have, that is, let's see, from Thailand, Napat Dishabut, yes, one of the Dishabut sister. And on the right side of the screen, you see our competitor being so outstretched. That's what I mean about our competitors, because they are being kids, and it's not only that their stature is small, but also their muscles may not have been fully developed yet. Well, on the right side of the screen, finally she manages, that's Carleen Pui. For this route especially, we actually demonstrated two different types. The first one is for her to outstretch and reach out to the burners, which she did it. However, there is another beta as well. The beta is actually to hold on to the start tile and then jump onto the bonus tile, which I think some of our kids are trying it and having a little bit of fun at it. And I think ultimately, all for our children is to have fun and enjoy the climbs while they soak into the climbing competition atmosphere. And we wish all the best to all of our kids here. That's right. I'll catch you back again. I'm gonna go up front and to see the kids closer and to see how they are doing. This is the National Climbing Championships, and this is the UC category qualifications round 2. Wow, we see our boy there just now, falling off the first route, and I was hoping he'd get that one though, because that was his last tile to hold on to before he get the bonus. The top points. And just like the boy on the right hand side of the screen just now, he threw to it, but he needed more height on it. And right now on the left hand side of the screen, for this movement, I think for this round of qualifications for the UC, we've seen a lot of our children needing to go further, meaning to say that our route setters, they have actually set routes that are a little bit harder for them, or rather it is the same level of climbing, but only with more dynamic movements instead of static movements that we see yesterday for the UFC qualifications round 1. Let's see. Right now it's actually 2:30, and for those of you who are wondering what time does senior men and senior women start, well, we have about 50 minutes left for the children to finish their climbs on the UFC qualifications round 2, after which we will have a changeover of the routes up on the wall, and then we will be able to start our finals for the senior men and senior women. And for those of you still watching, at 2:30 isolation has opened. However, isolation will close at 3 p.m. sharp, and if you are late for isolation, then you will not be able to enter for the finals for the senior men and senior women category. So alright, let's see. Oh, a familiar face there on the wall on the right hand side of the screen. Very, very strong. She just gets her right leg up. She just needs, yes, that right leg up. And if she can't reach it, she can match on the higher part of the volume before going for it. But she didn't. And these kinds of things, they will learn in time as they experience. They have an increase in their number of experiences. And right now, on the left side of the screen, we see our competitor, that is Hao Han from Rock School Team 3. Alright, for the route on the right hand side of your screen, right, you really need 2 hands on the starting tile and 2 hands on the boulder, and that is what our route judge is actually explaining to the children. When we were doing the demonstration climb, I already mentioned to them about how they have to start 2 hands on the starting tile and 2 hands up on the volume, and 2 legs up on the volume before they can move on to the next route. And some kids, maybe they don't really understand. So for the children to start in that manner, it is actually a squeeze into that position. I mean, even for us adults, it's already a squeeze. What more for the children, right? Maybe it's a bit easier for some of them. It's so cute. Some of them can't even reach the starting tile. But see what they're doing? Yeah. So your 4 limbs have to be up on that tile. So comfortable, he can even sit on it. But he's gonna progress and move forward. Come on, you have a foothold, and you have another foothold as well. Your right leg. Oh, okay, now I see it. The right leg has a white tape on it, and he's not able to use that white tape to. He's not able to use that white tape to help him go up, because the white taped tiles, white tape volumes are only for the girls. On the left side of your screen, this route, I personally feel it was a little bit hard even for me. And the presence of a sidewall there, I think the sidewall actually is given by the route setters to maybe help those girls, but to me, I used the sidewall just now and I think it was harder. I think it's easier for them to actually just have both hands on the volume and just going for the last tile on the top, the round green sloper. even though it is a slope, but trust me, it is quite a nice slope to hold on to. And look at the girl, she's not going to give up anytime soon. That is our girl from the Thai Team 1. That is Pirada Lerpitaya Nakul. And who do we have here on the right side of the screen? That is our climber. I think it is from Singapore. That is Axel. Axel Kwan is from Rock School Team 4. Well, if we're looking at Rock School teams, I think they are actually from a whole company that actually coaches them. I think it's called Rock School. If I'm not wrong, yeah. Okay, I was just assured by a fellow climber who has climbed longer than I have that it is such a thing. It's called Rock School, and they have team 1, 2, 3. Where's 2? There's no team 2. There's only team 1, 3, 4, and 5. I think they think Rock School team 2 is a bit unlucky to put as a name. I think that's why they skip Rock School team 3. Meanwhile, we see our competitor on the right side of your screen. If you take a look at this route, the boy has to actually jump for the next tile. But if he thinks he's long enough, like he did, he is trying to actually reach out for the last tile to see if he can get it. But a little tip for him though, you can put the right leg up on the higher volume that the route setters have provided for you. And did you know, whatever that the route setters have actually route set it for you and placed up on the wall, they are all to be used. And if you don't use it, it's just your loss, because they have given you an extra tile, extra volume for you to use it. And this boy is just not going to use that extra one. Come on. You can just step up and then jump for it. It's very relatively nice. But if they do not manage to do this, then they would know, okay, I learned now that I am not good at dynamic movements. So they would actually go back and train their dynamic movements. The volume is not slippery, I think. It's not really slippery with the foothold there. Yeah, see? Most of the time our kids, they have not much experiences, and maybe their confidence as well. So maybe he does not really trust his right feet on that volume, because he doesn't trust the footing of his rubber. You know, there's a lot of things that you need to trust when you climb. You need to trust yourself, you need to trust the foothold, you need to trust your rubber on your shoes. Oh wow, we have a girl finishing this route. Just right there, that's your top, and 2 hands on it, come on. You can use your head like the other girl used her head to finish, so that her head is on the wall and both her hands are on the top. Let's see if she does use her head as well. Who is this girl? Let's see. Oh, it's Tu Shin. Tu Shin is also from Rock School Team 1. It's amazing. I think the Rock School is doing a pretty good job at training our kids. You kind of can ask your kids to join Rock School then, so that they get good results, just like our Rock School teams here. I mean, just saying. Well then, this is the National Climbing Championships 2016. If you've just joined us, thank you so much for tuning in. It's going to be really heated up, because we're going to catch a lot more action with the senior men and senior women's finals. And right now, I'll just leave you alone before I annoy you with my voice or anything like that. And I will come back to you very, very soon. This is the National Climbing Championships, and this is the UFC Qualification Round 2. And now we're actually nearing very close to the end of our UFC category. That's right, very near to the end of the UFC category. And for those of you who are wanting to know about the prize presentation, well, we'll be having the prize presentation later at about 3:45 p.m. for the UFC category, so you don't have to wait so long until about I think we'll finish about 7 or 8 later on for the other categories prize presentation. So we're bringing that forward because the kids, they have school tomorrow, I guess, and they need their early sleep. So we're gonna give out the prizes at 3:45 p.m. Meanwhile, we have the senior men and senior women finalists. They are already in the isolation zone. So let's just wait for them to be in isolation and warm themselves up while our competitors in the UFC category fight it out up on the wall. And we also have to wait for the change of tiles, change of holes on the wall. And the moment that we have all been waiting for, I guess, perhaps, it is the finals for the senior men and senior women category, and that will be happening later on at about 4 or around 4 plus. So do stay tuned and keep your iPods, iPhones, your devices that you're watching this from close to you, so that you'll know when we'll begin the finals for the senior men and senior women category. Right now, up on the wall, we have our competitors still sticking it out, but I see so many of them already outside. I think that's because we have more and more competitors doing these dynamic routes that would actually waste their attempts, because you have to know that they only have 5 attempts on each routes, only 5 attempts on each of these routes. So right now, on the left hand side of the screen, that is our climber from Madrasa Al Junid Al Islamiyah. That is Luqman Al Hakim. Come on, Luqman. For the men's, they don't actually have the tiles with the white tapes, so they gotta go to the bonus street. It is such an awkward position actually, but it is possible for them to throw to the bonus tile, and we've seen that before from some of them. So yeah, it is not that easy, nor is it that hard. And I think it's a very good job done by the route setters, because they have actually catered to the stronger ones, as well as the those who are still developing and still growing in terms of stature or muscles. And right now on the right side of your screen, that is adorable, adorable T-Bow. The coaches keep calling him Bo, and I think that's a very, very cute name, T-Bow. He is obviously very, very small in stature, and trust me when I say he is very small, because we've seen him climb at the Climb Asia, and we've seen the coaches coach him as well. And let's hope for the best for him this time, because we don't really have much time left. Alright, on the left side of the wall joining us, that is Axel Kwan from Rock School Team 3. Why are these competitors not putting their full forehand start on the tile? Two hands, two legs, I'm sorry. Okay, yeah, there we have it. 2 hands and 2 legs, well done. Go for it. Okay, maybe that's a little bit hard to hold on to, but once you bump up and reach up all the way to the top, then it's nicer to hold on to. And then if you can reach the further handhold, that's all the more better. But you see, they are children and they've just started competing, or maybe this is even their first competition for them. So a bit more about their techniques need improvement. The techniques, their strength, all really still need improvement, and they can learn that from the competitions that they will take part in the future, and also in this one, because our route setters actually have given a variety of routes here. They really have to use their toes. When you climb, you actually use your toes more. So we hope our competitors actually learn a little thing or two from competing right here at the National Climbing Championships 2016. All right, so now that you see everybody moving about the messiness of the competition, well, that means that that is the end of the UFC category, the UFC qualifications round 2. And we'll be coming back very, very soon with the senior men's and senior women's finals. And there is really one to look out for because it is the one with the most action and the one with the most competition and a intense moment for our competitors. Meanwhile, at about 3:45 or so, around there, we'll be giving out the prizes for the UFC category. So do stay tuned, and we'll be back very, very shortly. All right, so we're coming back to you live here at the Big Box for the prize presentation for the UFC category. And right now, let's just wait for a moment before we start. We got to call upon the to give away the prizes. So. And can we have all the prize winners come very close to the wall? Richard, can you hear me like this? And then can you hear what I said just now? All right, so before we begin, can we invite Dr. Martin John, the director of the Orchard Health Clinic, to do us the honor to give away the prizes to our winners. Dr. John, please. Hayati. All right, let's do that one more time. Can we give a round of applause to Dr. Martin John, Director of the Orchard Health Clinic, to give away the prizes for the C division. Dr. John, please. All right, so coming in the champion for this year is Team Rock Huggers number 1. Team Rock Huggers, where are you for the UFC female? Let's give them a round of applause. And a photo first. All right, so in second position, can we have the Rock School Team 3? Rock School Team 3, where are you? Come on up, come on up. Can we have the competitors, the prize winners, to stay up on stage first? And a photo. And in third position, we have Team Rock Stars. Where are you, Team Rock Stars? Can you all stand? I will? Oh, okay, okay. All right, a photo taking by our parents. And once that is done, can we have all our prize winners to join in? Okay. All right, can we have all our prize winners to stand accordingly, first, second, and third position? Come on, girls. All right, pose for the camera. 1, 2, and 3. Congratulations, girls. All right, now that we are done, thank you so much, girls. You may now exit the stage. Okay, let's not waste any more time and call for the invitationals category. The champion. Oh, the champion for this year is Thai Team 3. Thai Team number 3. a photo for our champions. Awesome, awesome, splendid job by the girls. Okay, can we call upon the second position, that is the Thai team number 2. Just stand behind. Yeah. No, just stand behind. And a photo for you. One, 2, and 3. All right. And last but not least, we have in third position for the UFC female, we have Thai team 1. Thai team 1. All right, now that we have a photo, can we all have all of you join in? All of you join in for one last photo. Congratulations, girls from Thailand. Just hold on to the flag, girls. You can hold on to your medals as well, your medals. Okay, pose, go. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, the Thai team, for coming down to Singapore. Okay, you may now exit the stage. All right, let's not waste any more time. Next up, we have for the UFC male category, the champion for this year is wall crawlers. We are the wall crawlers. Oh, right in front of me. You gotta get your medal first before you get up there. All right, one photo for the 3 of you. Mommy and Daddy, be sure to get this one. Champions. And moving on. Thank you so much. Moving on for the UFC male second position, we have Rock School Team 4. All right, a photo for our Rock School team. Smile. Okay, let's move on now. In third position, we have from Madrasa Al Junid Al Islamiyah, Team 2. Well done, boys. Come on up. All right, and a photo for the 3 of you. Come on up and pose and look at our photographers. They are so shy. All right, 1, 2, 3. Okay, can we have all the 3 teams come on up now? All 3 teams come on up. In third position, you can stand in the third position. In second, you can stand in second. All right, boys, pose for the camera. 1, 2, 3. Okay, let's give all of them a round of applause for their efforts today. Thank you, boys. You may come down stage now. And let's call upon the invitationals. In the first position, the champion for this year is Thai Team 1. Are you guys from Thai Team 1? Come on, come on. Nicole. All right, a photo for the cameras that we have here. 1, 2, look down on your cameras. Well done, boys. And in the second position, we have Team Rock Hoggers 2. Come on up. All right, 1, 2, 3. All right, can we call upon all our winners? Come on up. Come on up in front. Come on, Nicole. A photo together. All right, pose for the camera. 1, 2, and 3. All right, let's give a round of applause for these boys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, parents, teachers, and coaches as well. And thank you so much, Dr. John. Thank you so much for coming up with us. For the rest of the prize presentation, we'll be giving it out later on after the senior men's and senior women's finals. So do stick around, and that's right. Just catch on the action with the senior men's and senior women's finals. I think it's going to happen very, very soon. Once the route setters are done with setting the routes up on the wall, then we'll come back again to you. All right, thank you so much for joining us here at the National Climbing Championships 2016. And if you like a photo on stage, just come on up, don't worry about it. And for the rest of you, the Youth B and Youth A category, do stay behind. We'll be giving out the prizes only after the senior men's and senior women's finals. All right, back at you, Richard. We're going to start the senior men's and senior women's finals very, very soon. And if you would like to catch this, I think this is one really to catch us because we will be, wow, I'm actually taking a look at the routes right now, the routes that the route setters have set for us, and it is pretty, pretty interesting. We can take a run through of it. What? Isolation is closed. Oh, you cannot show it if isolation is closed, is it? You cannot show it. All right, so right here we see the different routes that we'll be having for the senior men's and senior women's finals. And if you take a look at this one, it looks pretty interesting because of yesterday and the day before yesterday we've had the telephones. Yeah, the telephones, but right now they have an extra element added to it. Wow, just taking a look at it. They need a 4-point start to start on that one. And then they got to move on up to the shiny, shiny tails. And it is pretty, pretty ugly to hold on to, actually. They're actually crimps and side pulls. Moving on to the males route. The 4-point start is really very outstretched, though. And they got to get to this side. I'm really figuring out how to do this myself. I mean, okay, maybe I know a bit about the females, but maybe the men's, I'm not too sure about it. Because you have to be really outstretched, and then you gotta get to this one. So either they throw to this 2 tiles, or they can heel hook or toe hooks the side wall to get to this 2. Yeah. So that is Kim Dong-hyun. He's a bit camera shy, but don't worry about it. We'll talk to him later on. Very shy. That's right. That's what he said. And also, you see the judges in the orange shirt. They're actually preparing themselves, taking a look at the routes. Even our judges do take a look at the routes because they need to know what the competitors can hold on to, what they cannot hold on to as well. Wow, this is a spectacular. Oh, look at this start though. 2 limbs below, 2 limbs above. Maybe this would be. This is not bad route at all because I think they are able to do this because with the addition of the sidewall, I think that really helps them. However, the sloper up there. If you take a look upstairs, right? You know what I talked about? The sloper actually has a a in cut, meaning to say that it is actually of a crimp on the sloper, but however they turn the whole sloper around and now the in cut is at the side at the bottom. So let's see if our competitors manage to figure that one out. And last but not least, let's move over to this one. I want to introduce to you, this is a boundary tape. So what it means by a boundary tape is that you're not allowed to even go past this tape. If you're actually competing on this side, you're not actually allowed to even get past this tape. And that is one of our rules. We actually follow the IFSC ruling. And let's see, let's take a look at this side though. This is one of our route setters. This is Hazli. Hazli is actually trying to figure out if he actually has set and placed the tiles properly and correctly. And if you want to know more, the tiles are actually placed using nuts and bolts as well as screws. So one thing that I found easier in this competition is that they use screws instead of nuts or bolts to screw up the tiles or the volumes, because mainly if you have taken a look at this competition, they actually use a lot of big volumes, and that means that they use a lot of screw-ons, which is faster. It's way faster for our route setters to actually put up the routes again. All right, let's take a look at the last female route of the day. Okay, so if you take a look at the route, they have to start a 4-point start. Can you see how mysterious this is? The 4-point start is above there, and this is my height, and that is the start. I have no idea how they are going to start this, but I have got a feeling that they're going to have to run and grab onto that one. However, it is very hard to grab onto crimps. So let's just wish the best for our competitors, and we'll come back to you very, very soon. And this is the National Climbing Championships live, and we'll be coming back very, very soon with the finals for the senior men and senior women category. Thank you.